Hi everybody, and welcome back to Learn With Me series part 4. Today we're going to be looking at 2 individual boxes of ta-ta-da-da, Big Into Energy, and we're going to check out which one is real and which one is fake. As you can see here, the size comparison, they're both the same. So the fake makers of Big Into Energy, they're actually getting better and better compared to the before. Look at the box, they are exactly the same. Now let's look into the detail. First, let's look at the title. Look at the title. Both of them are sealed, so you can actually feel the title going into the box, just like what we talked about before. But here's the difference. Look at the paint. One of them is just plain silver with a little bit of holographic, and then the other one, do you remember when we were talking about the paint going from side to side in a diagonal direction? That is actually the real one. And then look at the happiness. Happiness is actually embossed, so you can feel it popping out of the box for both of them. So they're actually doing a great job replicating the real one. But I do not encourage you to buy the fake one, of course. And then I don't know if you can see this, but the Pop Mart logo is actually 2 different colors. One of them is very, very red, and the other one is almost like a dark orange. So just keep that in mind. If you see a dark orange, it is actually not real. Now let's look at the back. Both of them have QR code, but I'm going to show you where this one brings me and where this one brings me. This is the real one, and this, again, is the fake one. As you can see, they're exactly the same. It is a good replica, you guys. Even the clarity on the logo for Pop Mart and the monsters are actually exactly the same. The only difference is the color. So the fake one is actually a lighter gray versus the real one. You can see the letters clearly, and it is kind of like a more on the darker black gray versus this one, which is kind of like a brownish gray. So that, again, is an indicator of a real versus a fake. Look how crazy this is, you guys. Even the selection, the pictures of the Labubus, they are so similar. It is so insane. The only difference, again, if you don't have both at the same time, you will not know which one is real and which one is fake. But because I have them both, I can see the difference. This one is actually very clear, but the paint is actually